So it seems at the moment that humanity is suffering a kind of collective soul sickness. There is a global epidemic of existential distress. The numbers don't lie. Anxiety and depression is being diagnosed at levels we've never seen before. The United Nations, in fact, has said that 800,000 people a year now are committing suicide across the globe. That is a larger number than the amount of people that die from armed conflict and natural disasters combined. The question is whether this should surprise us. Perhaps our personal narratives, our collective cultural operating system, our cultural narratives about who and what we are have hit their limit. They are no longer serving us. I mean, at the end of the day, should this surprise us? The philosopher Tolstoy said that man cannot live without finding a way to bridge the finite with the infinite, right? Kafka said man cannot live without a continuous belief of something indestructible within himself, right? We need to commune with the eternal, with the cosmos, in order to impregnate our life with meaning and signification. Now, religion used to provide this narrative, provided this existential blanket, right? Blanketing us from the void by telling us we will live forever in the kingdom of God. But increasing sophistication, increasing scientific awareness and knowledge, and increasing intelligence has actually made us more anxious because these old narratives are no longer serving us. I believe the epidemic of depression and anxiety and general malaise and meaninglessness comes from this unique awareness that we are mortal beings. But perhaps what we need is a different story. Perhaps what we need is a cognitive reframing. Something really funny happens to astronauts when they go into orbit. These are secular materialistic engineers. These guys, on the back of science and knowledge, cruise into the orbiting of the planet. All of a sudden, they see the Earth as a single, solitary marble floating in the cosmos. They see everything they've ever known as just one thing. They see themselves and their planet as one. And this psychic transformation is known as the astronaut overview effect. Apparently, such a dramatic change in perspective, such a dramatic recontextualization of what we are changes us. And this ontological awareness gets rid of the feeling of meaninglessness and all of a sudden informs our whole phenomenological worldview with this idea that we are part of something greater than ourselves. Is a sense of noetic, ultimate truth that goes deeper than everyday reality, right? And in that moment, that poetic hijacking of awareness and understanding, that overview effect, changes these astronauts forever. So how do we give more of us this kind of experience? Do we willingly induce metaphysical, mystical experiences in the labs of psychiatry? Are we on the cusp of uncovering a telescope for psychiatry and for the mind? Are we going to take a knobs and levers approach to fundamentally change our awareness? The point being is we need a new narrative. We need to awaken to our true condition. We need to transcend our amnesis, which is the forgetting of the forgetting, and remember what we forgot. So this is a call to upgrade. This is a call to hack yourself. This is a call to become something more. We are a chrysalis about to turn into a butterfly. We are undergoing a metamorphosis and are about to spread our wings. We are not a cancer upon our host planet. We are a fetus, and this is our birth canal. It may be bloody, it may be turbulent, but we can be reborn anew. We can come out on the other side, transformed, transcended. It is our birthright, it is our calling, it is beckoning, my friends. It's a call to awakening.